Iowa Motorcycle Fines Limits Test.
Question 1. Iowa law requires which of the following motorists to wear seat belts?
Only the driver. The driver and front seat passengers. Only back seat passengers. Only children.
Answer.
The driver and front seat passengers.
Question 2. If an Iowa driver chooses not to insure his or her vehicle, he or she must post a cash or surety bond or security in the amount of
$100,000, $75,000, $55,000, $45,000.
Answer.
$55,000.
Question 3. Which of the following will not typically result in license revocation in the state of Iowa?
Attempting to elude officers. Drag racing. Lying about vehicle registration. Minor speeding violations.
Answer.
Minor speeding violations.
Question 4. At least 10 but not more than 12 points on an Iowa driving record will result in a license being barred for years.
3, 6, 5, 4.
Answer.
4.
Question 5. How long must an Iowa driver maintain an instructional permit before moving on to an intermediate license?
9 months. 1 year. 6 months. 2 years.
Answer.
1 year.
Question 6. Which of the following will require Iowa residents to pay a civil penalty in addition to a reinstatement fee?
Back over 0.08%. Refusal to submit to chemical testing. Lowa conviction. All of these answers are correct.
Answer.
All of these answers are correct.
Question 7. If an Iowa driver is convicted of driving with a license that has been suspended or revoked because of a DUI charge, his or her driving record will be credited. Points.
3, 10, 8, 5.
Answer.
3.
Question 8. Which of the following is the only conviction that will result in a 6-point addition to an Iowa driving record?
A DUI. Eluding law enforcement. Driving with a suspended license. Vehicular manslaughter.
Answer.
Vehicular manslaughter.
Question 9. The maximum fine for driving with a revoked Iowa driver's license is
$1,500. $2,500. $2,000. $1,000.
Answer.
$1,000.
Question 10. In the state of Iowa, excess point accumulation results in a driver's license being
Revoked. barred, cancelled, suspended.
Answer.
Barred.
Question 11. For adult Iowa drivers, the reinstatement fee is
$300, $200, $400, $100.
Answer.
$200.
Question 12. Driving with a suspended or revoked license not related to alcohol or drug charges will result in a point addition to an Iowa driving record.
2, 4, 5, 3.
Answer.
2.
Question 13. Upon an Iowa driver's second DUI offense, the court will sentence him or her to in gaol
3 days, 9 days, 7 days, 5 days.
Answer.
7 days.
Question 14. Drivers who are under the age of 19 must pay a reinstatement fee off before regaining driving privileges after suspension or revocation.
$125, $25, $50, $100.
Answer.
$50.
Question 15. If an Iowa driver is convicted of driving a vehicle with a barred license, he or she could be imprisoned for
30 days, 60 days, 6 months, 2 years.
Answer.
2 years.
Question 16. A remedial driver improvement license will be issued to any Iowa driver who
fails to obtain parental consent, drops out of school before age 18, is involved in an accident or has a traffic conviction. None of these answers are correct.
Answer.
Is involved in an accident or has a traffic conviction.
Question 17. Which of the following non-driving related violations may result in the suspension of an Iowa driver's license?
Failure to pay income taxes. Failure to pay child support. Shoplifting convictions. Domestic violence convictions.
Answer.
Failure to pay child support.
Question 18. Which of the following is considered a moving traffic violation in the state of Iowa?
Equipment violations. Seat belt violations. Speeding. Parking tickets.
Answer.
Speeding.
Question 19. The minimum period of an eligibility for a work permit following a DUI conviction is
1 year. 6 months. 30 days. 10 days.
Answer.
30 days.
Question 20. Which of the following will result in mandatory license revocation in the state of Iowa?
Failure to stop at an accident. A vehicular manslaughter conviction. Refusal to submit to a chemical test. All of these answers are correct.
Answer.
All of these answers are correct.
Question 21. The state of Iowa considers drivers who have been convicted of or more violations within a 6-month period to be habitual offenders.
2, 4, 5, 3.
Answer.
3.
Question 22. Iowa's financial responsibility mandate requires all vehicles to be covered by an auto insurance policy that includes a minimum of property damage coverage.
$25,000, $15,000, $20,000, $40,000.
Answer.
$15,000.
Question 23. Where might an open container of alcohol be legally stored in a vehicle in the state of Iowa?
In the glove compartment. In a passenger's lap. Under the seat. In the trunk.
Answer.
In the trunk.
Question 24. What is the maximum sentence for leaving the scene of an accident in which a fatality occurred?
$1,000 fine and 1 year in jail. $5,000 fine and 1 year in jail. $7,500 fine and 2 years in jail. $5,000 fine and 2 years in jail.
Answer.
$5,000 fine and 2 years in jail.
Question 25. A back level of more than 0.02% but less than 0.08% will result in a revocation period of for Iowa drivers who are under the age of 21.
30 days. 15 days. 45 days. 60 days.
Answer.
60 days.
Question 26. How many points will result in the maximum penalty for an Iowa driver?
14 or more. 15 or more. 16 or more. 20 or more.
Answer.
16 or more.
Question 27. Which of the following are ways an Iowa driver could lose his or her driver's license?
Cancellation. Barred. Suspension. All of these answers are correct.
Answer.
All of these answers are correct.
Question 28. Convictions of reckless driving will result in driver's license revocation in the state of Iowa.
3, 4, 2, 5.
Answer.
2.
Question 29. What is the endorsement for a standard driver's license in the state of Iowa?
C, A, D, B.
Answer.
C.
Question 30. What is Iowa's official term for driving under the influence of alcohol or drug charges?
Driving while intoxicated, DWI. Driving under the influence, DUI. Operating while intoxicated, OA. Operating while impaired, OA.
Answer.
Operating while intoxicated, OA.
Question 31. Which of the following will result in a 5-point addition to an Iowa driving record?
Failure to stop at an accident. Perjury to the Department of Public Safety. Driving with a barred license. Vehicular manslaughter.
Answer.
Failure to stop at an accident.
Question 32. A young Iowa driver must drive accident and violation free before applying for a full driver's license.
90 days. 6 months. 30 days. 12 months.
Answer.
12 months.
Question 33. What is the maximum number of years an Iowa driver's license may be borrowed for excess point accumulation?
6. 7. 5. 4.
Answer.
6.
Question 34. Excess points accumulations must occur within years for Iowa drivers to be penalized.
3. 5. 7. 6.
Answer.
6.
Question 35. An Iowa driver's license will be if it was obtained illegally or unlawfully.
Barred. Revoked. Suspended. Cancelled.
Answer.
Cancelled.
Question 36. After traffic violations, the Iowa DOT may suspend the minor's driver's license.
1. 4. 2. 3.
Answer.
1.
Question 37. Which of the following is not unlawful in the state of Iowa?
Storing your driver's license in your wallet. Altering your driver's license. Using a false name. Using another person's driver's license.
Answer.
Storing your driver's license in your wallet.
Question 38. Which of the following is included in the penalty for refusal to submit to a back test?
Course for drinking and driving. Substance abuse evaluation. Minimum of 1 year suspension. All of these answers are correct.
Answer.
All of these answers are correct.
Question 39. Per Iowa's implied consent law, any driver who operates a vehicle on the state's roadways has consented to
Search of his or her home. Submission of a chemical test. Release of his or her medical records. None of these answers are correct.
Answer.
Submission of a chemical test.
Question 40. What is the back limit for intoxication in the state of Iowa?
0.08%. 0.07%. 0.05%. 0.02%.
Answer.
0.08%.
Question 41. A DUI conviction will result in the addition of points to an Iowa driving record.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Answer.
4.
Question 42. An Iowa driver's license will be suspended if or more accidents occur within a 12-month period.
2, 3, 5, 4.
Answer.
3.
Question 43. Which of the following point ranges will result in an Iowa driver's license being barred for 3 years?
10 to 11. 6 to 7. 8 to 9. 12 to 13.
Answer.
8 to 9.
Question 44. Iowa's graduated driver's license system, GDL, applies to drivers who are years of age and under.
18. 16. 19. 21.
Answer.
18.
Question 45. Upon an Iowa driver's first DUI offense, the court will sentence him or her to in gaol
48 hours. 10 days. 24 hours. 3 days.
Answer.
48 hours.
Question 46. If an Iowa driver reaches 6 or 7 points within the accumulation period, his or her license will be barred for
30 days. 2 years. 6 months. 1 year.
Answer.
2 years.
Question 47. If an Iowa driver who is under the age of 18 fails to attend school, his or her license will be
Suspended. Revoked. Cancelled. Barred.
Answer.
Suspended.
Question 48. In Iowa, children under the age of must be seated in a child safety restraint system.
8. 4. 10. 6.
Answer.
6.
Question 49. Upon failure of a back test, a driver will be issued a day temporary license before the revocation or suspension period begins.
30. 60. 3. 10.
Answer.
10.
Question 50. How long is an Iowa driver allowed to file a required accident report?
72 hours. 10 days. 24 hours. 30 days.
Answer:
72 hours. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.